Between a laundromat and a shuttered bookstore stood a narrow watch repair shop where an old man named Mr. Alden worked quietly each day. Every morning at exactly 7:30, he unlocked the door, swept the wooden floor, brewed tea in a dented kettle, and sat beneath a yellow lamp that hummed softly above his desk. The shop was always silent except for the steady ticking of clocks waiting to be repaired. One summer afternoon, a 20-year-old boy named Caleb pushed open the door, restless energy following him inside. He dropped a scratched watch on the counter and asked impatiently, "How much to fix this?" Mr. Alden adjusted his glasses, examined it carefully, and replied, 3 days. "It's just a battery," Caleb scoffed. "Then you may fix it yourself," the old man answered gently, and Caleb reluctantly agreed to wait. Instead of leaving, Caleb looked around the quiet shop and asked, "What do you even do here all day?" Without lifting his eyes from the tiny gears in his hands, Mr. Alden replied, "I build." Caleb laughed. "Build what? It's just repairs." The old man said nothing more. The next day, Caleb returned, claiming he was just checking on the watch, though curiosity had truly brought him back. "I'm going to be rich by 25, Caleb announced confidently. "Online business, big moves." Mr. Alden nodded once and continued working. "I'm starting next month," Caleb added, expecting interest, but the old man remained silent. Finally, Caleb asked, "Didn't you ever want something bigger than this tiny shop?" Mr. Alden paused, opened a drawer, and pulled out a faded photograph. The picture showed a massive factory with hundreds of workers standing proudly outside. "That was mine," he said calmly. "You owned a factory?" Caleb asked, stunned. "I built watches," the old man replied. "Thousands of them." "Then why are you here?" Caleb asked, confused. "I sold it," Mr. Alden said. "I was finished building it." "When I was young, everyone talked about success, expansion, and being known. I stopped announcing my plans and started building quietly instead. For 30 years, I woke before sunrise, studied design, failed, improved, and tried again. There was no audience, no applause, no validation, just discipline." He looked at Caleb and said softly, "Noise attracts attention. Silence attracts focus." On the third day, Caleb's watch was ready, polished and ticking like new. That night, Caleb deleted the bold announcements he had drafted for social media. He began waking up early, working in silence, learning instead of talking. Years passed, and a small but respected design company quietly grew in reputation and strength. Its founder was Caleb. One afternoon, he returned to the little shop, and Mr. Alden looked at him carefully before saying, "You have built something." The ticking of the clocks filled the silence, and Caleb finally understood the power of quiet work.